What's up, homies?
Oh boy. Homies, unite!
Hey, what's up, homies? My name is SlyFoxHound, and welcome back to Katawa Shoujo. A lot of things that I've been reading in the comment section. I will not read any spoilers though. A lot of people have been trying to like make me get to a specific person. I'm like, no, I want to live this game as I would want to live it. I want to continue doing this, and apparently a lot of you guys like this because this is just me reading and doing choices. And some certain people say, oh, I just like listen to you. I'm like, wow, well, you know, thanks. So I really do appreciate you guys, and let's continue this because a lot of people thought that I'm not gonna actually even finish this. Now I have to kind of nut up or shut up. I wake in a strange room. Solid morning light shimmers against the light gray ceiling. I have forgotten to draw the curtains closed last night. This is my room, isn't it? My room. This is the third room this year that I'm supposed to call mine. Various things around here remind me that indeed it's me who is supposed to be the one living here. My bag's on the floor, my new school books on the desk, my numerous medications on the night table. I stare at the bottles for a moment, deliberating until I open the bottle, shake out a pill, and pop a tablet from the soil sheet. I down them with a chaser of water without thinking about the chemistry. My uniforms are in the closet. I slink out from under the desk, the sheets, under the sheets, and stretch my back before dressing up. Putting on a new school uniform feels like dressing in someone else's clothes, which actually to me always feels like that. Yeah, it makes sense. The artificial smell of generic detergent invades my nose, but the feeling of fresh cloth against my back is a good one, a natural one. It feels like a school uniform, as it should. It's not much different from what I used to wear before. That goes for other things too. So far, this place seems more or less like a normal school, except for the people. I think to my talk with Kenji yesterday, Misha's constant laughter, Shizume's sweeping sign language gestures. Well, I only met 3 students so far. Maybe they're not that normal, but I'm sure others are. Or perhaps, English, fun. Or perhaps people like them are what passes for normal around here. Yeah, what does pass for normal around here? What do people do? I didn't see a lot of kids hanging around after class yesterday, so maybe there's a club. If so, I wonder if I should join one. All through class, the question remains on my mind. So I decided to ask Shizume about it when we split into groups. After all, she did say if I had anything I want to know, I should ask her. She doesn't speak, so I'm gonna burp. Disgusting. Ha! She crosses her arms and shifts her gaze slowly to Misha, who looks more preoccupied with trying to grind the eraser of her pencil down so that the top is perfect and evenly flat. What? I don't understand you. Sorry. Chichan. Chick. I don't. We're gonna call her Chan. Is there something you wanted from me? Oh, I see. That's a good question, hey Chan. My first thought if that means she doesn't know which is worrying. Maybe I'm being too negative. Well, anyway, Misha, please don't prove me right. Oh, that's right. Everyone is encouraged to join a club. A lot of people do because there isn't really anything else to do. There are also school events like the festival coming up in a few days. Almost every student in the school tends to help out with it, doing whatever. So, you actually transfer in at a busy time. Maybe you can help out too. Sure. What's the festival about? I don't know, hey John. The truth is, it's a local event, and I'm not from this area, so... What the fuck? She starts signing desperately to Shizumi, asking her to bail her out. Shizumi adjusts her glasses at the end and oddly grandiose flourish and starts signing hard and heavy. Okay. Who cares? Misha puffs out her chest and she shouts Shizumi's words at me with disproportionate amount of pride. Too loud, I can see her heads turning to look in our direction. Not so loud. Human beings evolve with each generation. The ideals and beliefs behind a festival will inevitably change with time. Now, it's about delicious fried food and amusing little games that you play to win prizes. Ha 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 ha. The teacher clears his throat very loudly, battling his long wooden pointer against his other palm like a baton. He shoots a pointed gaze at us. Finally noticing where we are, Misha sniffles and yelps and quickly quiets down. Shizumi doesn't seem embarrassed at all, though brush it off without a care. Good call. We're in the middle class and you should start working. That's right, Chick-chan. I can't say that name right. What? That's right, Hichan. Are you asking because you're interested in joining a club? Maybe. It could have been my eyes playing trick to me, but I think I saw a suspicious glance that changed between them. Misha's tone also changed, although it does that every other word anyways. Yeah, I would think about it. Misha and Shizumi look at each other again. I'm about to ask what they have in mind when something dark flirts in my peripheral visual, catching my attention. Out of the corner of my eye, I see a girl with long, dark hair get up from her desk and slip silently towards the door. It doesn't seem like she was working in any group, and no one seems to notice her but me. I glance at the teacher, who's also looking at the dark-haired girl. Go. Why doesn't he say anything? Chan, is something wrong? Do I look as uneasy as I feel? Or is Misha just looking at me, looking after the girl who left? No, nothing. Nah. Okay, well, like we're asking you. You don't have any plans for lunch today, do you? I thought I would go to the library and pick some books. Not really. Do you want to have lunch together then? Sure. Yay! Wahahaha! Okay, Hichan, perfect! The rest of the class passes uneventfully. The girl with the long hair never came back. Before I have time to put any more thought into where she could have gone, the teacher informs us that it's time to stop working. Shizumi looks more than a little annoyed that we only barely managed to finish all our work on time. I'm glad we finished it at all. It's not a contest or anything. She's pissed? Yes, it is, Hichan. Impossible. Really? Really? I noticed this before, but it's kind of funny how Michelle is always moving her hands and signing not only everything she says, but what anyone else is saying at any given time. Obviously, it must be so Shizumi that can't understand it. Her eyes dart back and forth between Michelle's hands and me. I don't know who I'm supposed to be looking at. I'm talking to Misha, but that might be wrong. Maybe I should face Shizumi. I'm used to looking in the direction of the person whose voice I'm hearing. But really, Shizumi can't hear me, but it would be disrespectful to talk to her only through Misha. Then again, isn't that what she's doing? No, she's at least looking at me. This is all very confusing and will take some time to get used to. It's not a contest because the contests are competitors over a prize. If there's no prize on the line, it's not really a contest. Shizumi's eyes flash dangerously. Whoa. With a competitive glare, she stares at me as if surprised that I'm challenging her. I think maybe this is a contest to her. I never noticed how dark and blue her eyes are. It's truly a alluring gaze. Are you sure, Hichan? Very sure. Haha, you're wrong, Hichan, because I don't want to be the slowest one in the class. Therefore, what's on the line is my confidence in my abilities, and the prize is the satisfaction of proving them. Wah! Shizumi pushes her glasses up, the bridge of her nose in a very matter-of-fact way. Bitch. I argue more, but the bell rings, and she quickly gets up and picks her back, looking at me expectantly. Ew! That fucking heart. So gross. I have almost forgotten that I was supposed to have lunch with them. Whoa! Where do you want to eat? I don't know. Cafeteria? Haha! That's so plain. Okay, let's go. Plain? Well, I guess. At my old school, I liked to eat outside near the back of the building. It was a good spot, but I didn't find it until near the end of my freshman year. I wonder if there's a similar place to eat here. Misha seems to imply as much. Yo, look at this place. Shizuma and Misha pulls towards the cafeteria, which is surprisingly not packed. Maybe some students favor eating in the classroom or outdoors. I saw some of my classmates have boxed lunches. After we finish eating, Misha picks up where we left off earlier. So Hichan, you wanted to know about clubs and stuff, right? Right? Hichan, okay, I guess it makes sense to ask first. And changing little nods of confirmation, they turn to face me again, and Misha straightens her posture as she is about to deliver a speech. I'm about to drink some water, cause my mouth is a little bit parched. God bless America. It's a truly wonderful place. Let's see the speech. Hachan, do you have anything you are really interested in? I used to play soccer, but I'm not really into it. I don't follow the teams and players or anything like that. As of late, I usually just read a lot. There's a book club, right, Shizan, right? But it seems like they have all the members they can possibly have right now. Sorry, Hichan, it's a really popular club. Oh, okay, but more to the point, Hichan, does this mean you don't have anything already in mind? Not really. Good, great! That's great, Hichan. Really great. Why is it so great? No reason. Well, Hichan, other than clubs and the upcoming festival, there's one other thing. Student council! I see I didn't know the school had a student council. That was very melodramatic setup though. Just tell me that. I'm pretty sure the two of them know this because Shizumi looks a little embarrassed about it and Mishan is laughing. I can see that. Shizumi quickly retakes control of the discussion in a manner of speaking. After all, it's Misha who has to voice whatever she says. Right, Hachan. Maybe you should join the student council. They could use more people. Yes, definitely. You should definitely join. Why? Well, for one, we can hang out every day, Hachan. Hachan and I are both in the student council. Actually, Hachan is the president. I'm starting to get the suspicion that Shizuma and Misha might not exactly be the most unbiased people to talk about this with. As if I'm reading my mind, Shumi quickly adjusts her glasses and signs something to Misha. Of course we're not trying to get you to join because we would obviously benefit from you joining the student council and therefore have an incentive to try and get you to. So you're admitting that. No, we admit nothing. I mean, Hachan, of course, it would be nice if you join. We appreciate it. But even with all that, joining the student council shows a healthy interest in the workings of one's school. Yep, it's true, Hachan. Besides, don't you want to spend the time with us after school, Hachan? Can't tell if she's being genuine or if this is just really good acting. Both of them seem to be trying to look their cutest, although they're already pretty cute to begin with. Well. So it's settled then. Welcome to the student council, Hachan. What? No, really. I really don't want that. See, Hachan, of course it wouldn't go so easily. Yep, that's right though. It would be boring if it went that smoothly. Oh well, Hachan owes me a candy now. You were betting on it? Hey, my life's not a game here. Someone seems very intrigued by them. Misha Stein said to her. The aggressive glint returns to her eyes. Wahaha! This is a child. Let's play a game. That's not what I said. How about rich man, poor man, Hichan? If you lose, you have to join the student council. I don't know if I want to do that. I feel like I'm about to get swaffer dumped. Bamboozled even. No, absolutely not. Why not? Well, because you two have the same incentive, therefore the same goal, which is to get me to join the student council, right? What? Ha! Yep. Yeah, that isn't my goal. But what this means is that both of you can team up and I'll be at the clear disadvantage, so I will have to decline.
Hey, thank you so much for watching. If you guys really enjoyed the video, make sure you leave a like. It shows your support. And if you guys want to watch more videos like this, then subscribe so you never miss a video. Woo!